hello. 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 How do? Okay, look, the Doots giveth, the Doots taketh away. Wow. How do? Got some mods for you? Would you believe me if I said I did? Excited for the stream? Yes. Come, little girlfriend, come with me. Boyfriend's waiting steadily. I wonder what we're playing today. I wonder what recently might have been released that was spooky scary. You guys like Pokemon? I like Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. You played my mod this morning? What did you think of it? Mutant Melodies? Did you like it? Okay, so I am going to do the censor thing here because I am a bit squeamish. What? Oh, the options menu crashes, okay. It doesn't work. The sensor doesn't work. I have a bugged build on foot. Bimbendo. Bimbembo.
Three, two,
oh,
one,
okay.
go.
New icon. Bruh. This is so good. Fuck. Imagine lying. I never finished my lullaby sheet. Rocket GF. TC getting hypnotized? Never. TC will not succumb. Law? She can't get hypnotized because you're getting very sleepy, wouldn't work.
3, 2, 1.
What? Oh! This is completely different. Oh, Jesus. Connor, with the 50 Canadian dollars. Thank you. I'm gonna surprise you with a gift of Binding of Isaac on Steam plus DLCs, but Steam recent pricing is pure garbage, so use this to get it if you're so inclined. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. 50 Canadian dollar dues. Thank you, Connor. Oh, I saw a white hand. Do you guys see that? Playing this one-handed is a really, like... It's a bit nostalgic, I guess. Okay, key change. There's no hell mode. I already beat it. First try, baby. Let's go. We got cash money. Bye, baby. Oh. Oh. Found him. He's smacking him. Yo. MILF remix. Bruh! You just drop him. Bruh! This is intense! Thomas, thanks for the sub. I'm so bad at this game. These long notes are carrying me. I am kind of spamming. GF just staring right at him. Oh. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, the shop, free play, and the Pokedex. Where's the shop? Oh. What is it? Monochrome? Oh? GF in the Game Boy though. I use a tote. I wonder what's in that Pokeball. Glitch City, I've been here. Also, that feeling when we bought a Game Boy Advance SP, but GF is in a Game Boy Color. A RIP FC, I guess. BF with the Flipping the bird. Oh, spooky scary. That's red. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, what if Boyfriend's in the Game Boy and GF is like looking in from the outside? I hadn't thought about it like that. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. Maybe. Maybe.
They got everything from me. My voice, my freedom, my legacy. And they replaced me with some blue-haired kid.
Oh. The original Boyfriend. Maybe later, AG. I kind of want to, like, I guess, like, experience it. Lost Cause, that song is so good. The handle. How much money do I have? Oh, that's Lost Silver. Or Monochrome. Oh! That's some long hair. Oh. I don't get this. I don't understand. Is he like going against a ghost? Strangled Red. I haven't heard of it. Oh no, that face. I know where that face is from. Please, no. Anything but that. I know where that face is from. Anything but that, please. No. Oh, he's choking me. What have you done? Being actively strangled. Still better than playing David and Bambi, by the way. You swear? What have I done? I mean, you didn't work on David and Bambi, right? Bombus and Brombus? I didn't recognize the Creepypasta, no. Or he's a bit rough. Aha! Lost silver. Okay, I know this one. Look, he's got fire type! Use your fire types! It's a health drain. I overdid it. Oh, is that limited? I didn't know! Crikey. Up. That caused the game crash. I thought I had censored gore. How'd that get in there? TC did not succumb. Oh, so I guess, like, if the temperature gets, like, too low, or too high, the bar gets too high. How's Red fine? Like, why is Ethan, like, missing an arm and an eye? But Red is fine. You didn't know I was scared? I mean, I'm not scared. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Mans isn't looking so good. The hypothermia kicked in. That perfect balance he's got though. Wait, how did I even get to this point where even the Typhlosion is like... Huh? What? How'd I die? Did I run out of health? Excuse me? Oh, health drain. I died of death. Use that hidden power death. Yeah, but yeah, I wanna know like how Typhlosion got like this. Like it's literally on fire. How did this happen? How could this happen? Since this me like Blake or Ethan like sound a bit like Senpai. At least he's not using Charmander. Yeah, I guess that's a consolation that the Charizard died as well. Oh damn, the Espeon has its like ribs. Oh damn, did I drop FC? Damn, oh well. What? The health drain kills you. The health drain kills you. Okay. Hi, Killian. You can die from the health drain. Okay, good. It's like really hard to like look at chat. Yeah. I'll rip FC, I guess. What happened? We kept the Typhlosion alive, though. Oh, hello, Silver. Oh god, he's got no mouth. Insomnia! Hey, that's my kind of song. That's kind of terrifying, though. Like, I don't like the whole faceless thing. Need good accuracy. So what's the Feraligator doing? Feraligator's asleep. Silver the human. TC sings Insomnia when? When I get the MIDI. Oh, the scroll speed's getting faster. Where's the fake out? I'm sorry that I'm not talking much. I'm like really like focusing. Oh, speeding up again. Damn, this song goes on forever, doesn't it? Fuck. No, RIP FC! I like, that's like the one moment I take to like blink. But yeah, it's like the one time I like blink. Out of context lore. That's the end, isn't it? Fuck. 3 misses. Up. Oh, hello. Hello. There he is. Okay, that's different. Relive. Oh fuck, rip perfect combo. Damn. That was perfect combo up to that point. Damn. Okay, that's different. They made it stairs. Interesting. I'm dead. More? Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. This is new. Typhlosion. Welcome and... No, fuck. Hollowed... Oh, fuck, it was Hollowed and Rotten it must have been. Game crash? So no head? Oh, good heavens! So no head? That's genuinely disgusting. I feel like it's like too over the top, so it doesn't look realistic. You know, like it crosses the line twice. It's like all I can think of is like cranberry sauce. I guess no perfect combo this time. Also no perfect combo this time either. Damn. It's not fair, cause I've played this so much. Well, I mean, it's not like it's not fair. I mean, like, so I played this so much when I did Hell Mode, and also when I did the FC of it. So like, I memorized like most of like the letters, like the words. Throw new words at me. Oh, hollowed and empty. Okay. Oh yeah, DLC the minus chrome but every turn that I did, where I gave everyone custom words. Hopeless. Fuck, Rip FC. So the jump scares aren't even like scary, it's just a bit annoying because it covers up the letter, like the nodes. So I've seen like much scarier stuff than anything that you could like throw at me from a creepypasta. There are some things in real life that are very scary. May you send a meme? Sure. Need a fan art of me crying at a grave where it's just Rip FC. Not your fate. Oh, decapitation, fuck. It was decapitation, wasn't it? Damn. See, look, I can read Unknown. So I've played this game for a long time. I played Pokemon since it came out. Like, I can read Unknown. But like my head like went the wrong way. Unknown are the name of the Pokemon that is, I guess, piloting him, or keeping him alive. And it's what these, the words are made of. Unknown, not unknown. Unknown. I think in Japanese they're Anon. I'm dead! I've been working on 2 separate, like, lore mixes of Monochrome. Didn't finish either. It fails. Shout out to anyone who had the time to collect all the unknown. Yay, I got a shout out. I still need to, like, finish the Pokedex in Arceus. Forgotten. Help. Oh, fuck off. Rip FC, I guess. Asphyxiation. I forgot how you spell asphyxiation. Boom, baby! Huh. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't even know half of these. Shinto. I don't get it. What is this? Bootleg Hypno. Scooter! I'll rip perfect combo. It's just Hypno without, like, the neck froth. This is the start of Undertale. He looks squishy. He does. I wonder if there's gonna be a reference to more modern Pokemon creepypastas. Like the Ghost Girl in Kalos in X and Y. Toriel will come out and punt him. Boom, baby! No? What do you mean? Oh, was I not supposed to FC it? Huh? I FC'd it. What are you talking about? Was I not supposed to FC it?
So cold. Why is it so cold?
Fuck. Oh, you weren't supposed to catch it. Is that like a... Okay, so it's not like a secret thing, where like if you FC it... Bruh! I caught you though! Why don't I throw my Pokeball? I caught him. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. So... But I caught him though. Oh, do you get like your highest combo as the money? Leave him alone, he says, and makes no effort to like run away or throw the Pokeball. But well, at least we got one FC in this game. Run to where? Where? No. Anywhere but here, I guess. He's gonna turn to look at the screen now, isn't he? Oh. What? So it looks like maybe it's like half of your max combo if you don't FC it. Bootleg Hypno. Pokemon. Shinto. A community game has already made a video on this. Jesus Christ. Of course he has. How's my day? It's a day. Wait, why do you make me buy it again? I already bought it. Do I have to buy it again? There's no way, right? It's a bug, okay. What did I just unlock? Wait, what did I just unlock? I was supposed to buy them in order? Whoops. What is this? Hot gold? Hot gold. What's that? What is this bunny? Is that a Wigglytuff? I just noticed the icon like is looking back at me. So I recognize like the tune is like the Kanto theme from Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Gen 2. So why are we Ponyta? Yeah, I see the Wigglytuff notes, it's not hitting them anymore. Oh, it's out of PP. It can only struggle? Well, I mean, same. I can only struggle. You're not special. So sad. Here comes the jump scare. Bap. Oh, okay. Creepypasta is that Sing is disabled forever. And Weeg Duff wants to. I mean, it only lasts 5 turns. Let's get a Leperberry. Oh, no jump scare. Okay, interesting. I mean, okay, facts. I can't buy anything. I just have to, like, play the game again. Hello. I'm too poor. I need some super chats.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, I should play the I should play the lore version of this that has me in Drip Spirit. Although it's the old version. It'd be much scarier if you couldn't see the assets. We know it's Cap. Well, yeah, he says right there that Hypno lied to you. Also, I think it's funny that, like, if you know about, like, Oh, hello, White Hand. If you know about, like, how, Pokemon gender differences work, this is a female Hypno. Do with what you will with that information. Female Hypno have fluffier neck things. So based on the length of that, its neck scruff, that's a female Hypno. I don't know why they gave the Hypno abs. I have abs too, so I can counteract the hypnosis. Can I pronounce your name like Joel? So Hypno literally can't hurt a fly? I mean, he can. Especially if we're talking about... What? Huh? Oh, this is all the fucking Creepypasta mods. Can't fucking escape Sonic. Can I? Just can't do it. Fucking Sonic EXE, can't escape it. First Lord X for an extra challenge. What's the challenge? It's just that he sings all the time. I don't see a Lord. I just see see a Sonic the Hedgehog. I like how Hypno's got Pokemon cards. Oh! There's mechanics. So wait, so what is Sonic the Hedgehog doing here? What's he even doing? Oh, I guess Sonic doesn't have, like, anything. So it's like you pick one of them to get one mechanic, and then Sonic has the other mechanic. And Sonic just has both, okay. They're playing poker incorrectly. Well, yeah, because Mario's got actual cards. Sonic's got Uno. And Hypno's playing the Pokemon trading card game. Can't wait until I see, like, Past the Night, but it's fucking Rainbow Friends. Past the Night but Buds. We need to have, like, custom sprites for that. Past the Night but Blackjack. Yeah, the pasta is because it's Creepypasta, but it's like Poker Night. Mario smoking. Can Muted Melodies run on a Raspberry Pi? I don't know. Oh, they didn't even... I guess it wasn't finished, yeah. You need to stop with the Psyshock. Especially since Hypno, like, it actually has pretty low, like, special attack stat. 75, I think. Its highest stat is special defense. Past the Night but Law Crew, AO. Someone wanna, like, draw that up for me? Me, Skylar, and Senpai. It's a shame that Rev isn't in the lore anymore, because, like... I had, like, a canon where, like, the three of them... Like, Rev, Senpai, and Tankman, like, all went to the bar. This would have been perfect for them. Imagine having crossover with another mod. Yee! Hypno's cards are her victims. I played all three. What's my prize? I got a Twitter notification. That can't be good. Oh, just someone liking my tweet. Ha he he he. So we just got 2 left. Is that Slowpoke? We'll do that one last. Hypno. Oh. Fuck. She's sad. She gonna... Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. The trainer died from jumping off a building. Oh, Hypno's original trainer. POV Mari had a Hypno? Okay. Well, it'd be Omori, wouldn't it? Please stop spamming. What is it? I'm bad at this game. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's gonna be okay.
So they didn't have it as a drowsy. They just had a tiny Hypno. She didn't even get to, like, pass on. She doesn't deserve an ounce of pity. Wait, the Hypno or the Ghost? The Hypno. Oh, right, yeah. She passed on. Oh, no. So the Hypno's trainer was a little girl. And she did Oyasumi. Is that like a Freudian excuse? Should we try for the FC? What's a Freudian excuse? It's like a psychological, like, you know, oh, I guess, like, you know, this is why they did that, you know, it's like, oh, they kidnap children because, you know, they're trying to chase after, like, a memory of, like, their trainer who was a child. It's like the least creepy, it's just sad. This for alligator? Yeah, I did. It seems like the Hypno, like, didn't understand what happened at first. In the original comic. Can you send me that, AJ? The original comic. Oh, is the implication that the Hypno made her do it?
It's gonna be okay.
The Hypno make her do it and then feels guilt about it? Also rip FC. The trainer was bullied. Hypno has a story I don't want to know. Well, I mean, I do, I'm curious. They took her away from me. We've been saying it in chat. I haven't been able to, like, watch it. Damn, still can't buy that. Already bought the disc. Jesus Christ, I've been playing with this for an hour and a half. I didn't even realize. My god. Curious why Red never, like, sends out his Pokemon. So Rip FC, hahaha. Oh, Messino is the 450.
No.
Oh, yes, it's bugged. Okay, I get it. Press 7 in the shop and then the menu.
They got everything from me. My voice, my freedom, my legacy. And they replaced me with some blue-haired kid.
They took his voice. I mean, he's speaking right now, though. Having your voice taken away from you, though. I know that feeling. Oh, girlfriend's gone as well. Meet some melodies. Oh, pressing 7 just gives you infinite money. Okay. Oh. Bimbembo DS. The fuck? What's this? Hellbell? It's a bronze song, but all its stats are 666. How original. I mean, just, you know, just use Will-O-Wisp on it, bro. Like... Blissey has higher hit points than 66. Does it have Levitate? It looks like it's Levitate, so it's probably taking super effective damage from Flare Blitz. Or Fire Blast. Contract? What's this? It's gonna spell boyfriend, isn't it? Oh, hello, boyfriend. What? The fuck is this? It's gonna show Dawn now playing. Oh, Beef was playing. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm reading the chat now. Wait, no, but this... Hellbell in law? I mean, if someone wants to... Oh! Got Pico. Pudding. That's a Japanese name for Jigglypuff, like pudding. Pudding. Oh dear. Let's join the back there. It's unfought. Oh gosh. Pico has a knife, though. Yes, that one Jigglypuff that was everywhere. I recognize those lyrics. Sounds like they do the same thing I do, where, because like whenever I use Pico, I like sentence mix him. Yeah, sounds like they do the same thing that I do. Hold on, man, how's my rank E? I've got an FC. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, no, I don't, never mind. A Steel and Jigglypuff's fairy type. Yeah, it should be super effective. Steel is super effective against fairy. Yeah, they do the thing that I do! So I sentence mix Pico, and looks like they do as well. Have I tried monochrome? I have. Oh. No buried alive? Oh. Oh, I've already done this. Missing no. Oh! Yeah, 'cause the coast over there is where, obviously it wants me to go, like, over to the right side, because that's where you surf to get missing no. You have to do the glitch. Where's my Pokemon? Oh, okay. You just walk in. Oh. You don't do the glitch.
Oh, Hina.
Oh, this is different. Is the song totally different? I want to see what Pokemon he has. Okay, here we go. There it is. Red perfect combo. Oh, there's no hell mode, so there's no like no unknown words. Do the arrows glitch around in normal mode? I forget. I think they do. Buried alive assets were taken away by the creator. lore of missing no lore. I still need like a new pixel sheet. I'm so bad at this game. Shame. Oh. I'm not bad at the game. I've got 30 combo breaks. Yee! I suck at it? Cool. Oh, I'm not bad, I suck. Oh, hello, Buried Alive. So Buried Alive, I do know about. I have seen that one before. Fuck, rip Pepsi, I guess. He would like send out the white hand and the left hand and the right hand. Like he'd send out the white hands in battle against you, and like he'd eat you. I think. It's like one of the older ones. Oh, hello, Gengar. Gengar doesn't have Levitate anymore. We use Earthquake on it. Buried Alive is canon. I don't know if I believe that. Hold on, the Gengar is tricky. The Gengar has tricky voice. Ticky. What's up, boyfriend's Pokeball? Oh, I caught Massigno! Let's go, baby! Shame that stat-wise Massigno fucking sucks. Yeah, Gengar has, it's Ticky. Oh, Buried Alive was supposed to be down to Marowak? No, because, like, I remember, like... Because I've poured through these games, like, I feel like I would have seen that. Like, on, like, Cutting Room Floor. I don't believe that that's a real sprite that was in the game. A Bandbud's voice both. Okay, fair enough. I've got Muck. No, I feel like I would have seen that, because I own Pokemon Green. And like I've made my own like Pokemon mod edits. There's the hand. Yeah, no, 100%. There was never a sprite for this guy in the actual Pokemon games. Oh. Oh no. Muck is in the same group as Godfall, true. She got some bony fingies. Monochrome, haha, funny. What do you mean Buried Alive isn't the original? I own the original. It's fake, don't worry. Okay. Oh, I misread what you were saying, Connor. I think you're thinking of Pokemon Black version. But then that actually became an actual game. The Japanese release of Pokemon Green? Yeah, I know, I have the Japanese release of Pokemon Green. Because it was only released in Japan. But I have encyclopedic knowledge of Pokemon. No, he didn't only have 2 Pokemon. The white hands counted as 2 separate Pokemon. I have an English copy of Pokemon Blue and Yellow. And I have a Japanese copy of Green and Blue. I have a English copy of Crystal, an American copy of Gold. My Gen 3 games are all English. My Gen 5 games are American. My Gen 4 onwards are American, but I have a Japanese white version, a Japanese Heart Gold. Yeah. Show the Pokedex. Is that everything? The Hypno holds pendulum in his hand. The arcing movement and glitter of the pendulum lull the foe into a deep state of hypnosis. Whilst this Pokemon searches for prey, it polishes the pendulum. When it's very hungry, it puts humans it meets to sleep, then it feasts on their dreams. Avoid eye contact if you can't cross one. It will try to put you to sleep by using its pendulum. I think these are all like actual Pokedex entries, aren't they? The torture train. With Unknown as his puppeteer, he has grown to pitiful sparks of hope that Gold is possibly still alive. I hear the fucking poker rap. Determined and filled with hope, this strange ignorance gets to him and the Pokemon he loved. His Typhlosion last breath will be Gold's burden of thinking before acting, even in death. The Canary region's greatest champion, residing in isolation with his Pokemon at the freezing top of Mount Silver. What a fool he was. It gives its tail raised to monitor its surroundings. If you yank its tail, it will try to bite you. Okay, that is an actual entry for Pikachu. Some of them being able to hear the muffled screams when Wells' trainer does. When they hear it, their faces are filled with fear. When it bites with its massive, powerful jaws, it shakes its head and savagely tears its victim up. Missingno is a glitch-type Pokemon in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. The glitch occurs due to a bug in the game's programming from the Old Man Battle and others. Okay, that's actually not true. Okay, so Missingno is not glitch-type. It's bird and normal type. And it occurs from the game attempting to read garbage data. So the reason that the Old Man glitch actually works, or like as it's called, the Old Man glitch, because that's not the only way you can get Missingno to appear. So it's not a bug in the game's programming, it's an oversight. So get ready for some nerdy, like TC ruins the haha funny lore of the funky game. So, oh hey Chumbot. So the reason that it appears is because that stretch of like that end of Cinnabar Island, it's a surf tile, but there's no encounter table for surfing in Cinnabar Island. Did it not say in others? Well, it's not a bug. It's an oversight. So actually, it's not a bug, it's an oversight. So there's no surfing encounter table for Cinnabar Island. So instead, it will take the encounter table for the last place you entered. So it's a good way to get the Safari Zone Pokemon easily, because like if you go into the Safari Zone and then just like fly over to Cinnabar Island and then surf along the thing, since the encounter table is whatever the last like area you were in was, you can encounter the Safari Zone Pokemon there. But when you watch the catching tutorial, because it changes the trainer's name to Old Man, the game interprets it as garbage data. So when you go across that little strip there, you will encounter Missingno, and 2 other random Pokemon. Well, they're not random. So there's 2 other Pokemon, and those Pokemon are, their names come, like the Pokemon that appear, it draws the encounter ID from whatever your trainer name is. So if you have certain letters, I think it's like the 3rd, 5th, and 7th slot in your trainer name, it will make different Pokemon appear. Sometimes they can be regular Pokemon, like I believe Y in the 5th slot gives you Mewtwo. Or you can get stuff, like Clefable, Golduck. Or you can get other garbage data that will go to other glitch Pokemon. Which is just kind of like an oversight. It really is just like empty slots, because there are 255 Pokedex slots. Just not all of them obviously go used. So, as it interprets that garbage data, it takes like your 6th item slot and gives you 128 of that. So that's how you duplicate items. And M, so not Missingno, M is similar but different. M evolves by level up into Kangaskhan. And I'm going to look at Missingno's stats, because Missingno does have base stats. So they all have base stats. And many of them are pretty bad. Yeah, so the regular Messino appears like if you have G, H, J, M, S as or T as capital letters, colon, right hard bracket, A, B, C, M, O, P, or V as low, like as lowercase. In Pokemon Stadium, it shows up as a substitute doll. And it also, if you try to take it to Pokemon Stadium 2, it appears as, it becomes a Ditto. Do I know about the Pomic glitch? Yes, I do. I also know about what some people call the Mew glitch, but it's more accurately known as the, it's more accurate to call it Trainer Fly. Yeah, it's based on trainer name. So, for the regular Messino, it's base stats, okay? So you have 136 base attack, which I believe is the highest in Gen 1? Let me see, Pokemon Gen 1 base stats. What's the Pokemon base stats in Gen 1? Yeah, so Messino has the highest base attack stat in Gen 1 of 136. The regular strongest Pokemon by physical attack is Dragonite at 134. And then the second strongest, normally, like, physical Pokemon, it's a four-way tie between Machamp, Kingler, Rhydon, and Flareon. So yeah, so Flareon has the second highest physical attack stat in Gen 1. So Messino, you got the highest 136. That's good. It's pretty good, right? You have, Stab Body Slam, which is probably the best move. It's one of the best moves in the game, in Gen 1. However, your next highest stat is 33 hit points, 29 speed, 6 special, and 0 defense. So that's base 0. So that equivalates to, at level 100, you'll have a base, you'll have a total, like, if you have, like, max DVs and effort values, its defense stat caps at 98 points. There are wet tissues that can take hits better than that. Anyway, thank you for listening to my ramble. Buried Alive and Co. Buried at the top of Pokemon Tower, his attempts to break free from his grave causes solid but noticeable rumbles throughout the whole tower with anyone inside. 7. After trying to defend of his beloved Mickey, he wanders from town to town in sorrow and anger. Any wild Pokemon becomes content with Kazooie and knows them. Glitchy Red. A most fortunate trainer designed to be wronged by his creator, forever trapped in a box, to be forgotten and replaced by the next generation. Sentient Glitch. Disabled. A Weeg to receive through trade, with its name in all capital letters. It only knew 4 moves, but all of them were disabled, so it struggles and struggles and struggles and struggles and struggles. That's not how that works, by the way. Is weak run immediately after birth? Gradually. Okay, so that's just a regular Pokedex entry. Hellbell. Bronzing with all the stats saying 666, upon receiving it through trade, a piece of mail was attached from it, the owner's name being Beals. Okay, so even if its stats are all 666, right? That sounds like a lot, which, and to be fair it is, but you can still kill it. You have like a soundproof Pokemon. Purin. An unknown form of Jigglypuff appears to be a far deadlier sting ability than usual. So Purin is just the Japanese name for Jigglypuff. It's like pudding. Nurse Joy and Co. The kind of heard Nurse Joy is a Pokemon caretaker found in an abandoned Poké Center. She'd do anything for a precious little Pokemon, anything at all. The bootleg. Shinto's so cool. Shinto not from bootleg game, but from real one. Tall and not fat. Grey. Rumors say developers that created this character couldn't be bothered to code him, so they trapped the soul of a dead kid in and called it a day. Yeah, yeah, that's how you do it, right? That's how you do it, sure. Her name is actually Shinto, but due to the fact that it's not possible to beat her in the game she's from, players linked home to her shit node. The only way to capture her would be to use a hacked copy and go beyond the glitch to cap, but you don't want to do that. Canary holds a pen in her hand, refuses to let go, put anything in its hand, so it uses... A certain entity comprised solely of void energy, doing whatever it likes so long as it's satisfying. It seems like an instant game of cards where things are sure to turn deadly. The maniac version of Mario resides within an NES Mario cartridge with the soul poser torturing the soul of an innocent child, although today he's just here to play some cards. Cool. I mean, keep in mind that's 666 as final stat. That's not base stat. Because you can only have base stats of 255. So, yeah. So, 666 stat would be, the equivalent of, like, a base... Like a base 178 stat with a single stat boost. About, give or take, depending on IVs and EVs. How they fit a soul in less than 1 megabyte? No, more than 1 megabyte. They're like two. They're like, I think they're like 4 or 5 megabytes. Can you fit a soul in Doom? Probably not. An NES cartridge. Oh, right. For the Mario. Yeah. Bye, Orange Joel. Gallery time? I think the gallery is broken, they said. Yeah, gallery broken. We can see if there's anything like in... Oh, interesting. Looks like you can just change the unknown words. Cool. So I've got the whole list here. Nerd TC lore. Okay, images, gallery. Oh, there's nothing in the gallery, okay. So drippy that it circles back. 2 hours, that's crazy. You can be dripped by existing. Like Sav? Oh, I have some bad news for you. Sav are not in law anymore. So sad. Puri. Skylar is in the law, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna have like any other like Pokemon questions, I guess. Why is the 4th generation of Pokemon the best one? I mean, that's just not true. What if the Law Gang are in Pokemon? I think that'd be pretty cool. Is that Pokemon that makes you feel dreadfully ill just by being near it? I imagine, Muck, maybe. Or like Cantonian Muck. Is there a bad Pokemon I personally like and take with me in Pokemon games when I can? And stat-wise, Plusle. I don't use that often, but it's fucking funny. Like, I used to live stream, like, Pokemon stuff, and Plusle was kind of like an unofficial mascot. So I did like I did a free-for-all battle, and the Plusle, I just like managed to convince people there's a Pokemon that steals children. Yeah, Drifloon. Like I convinced everyone, like, no, I'm just a Plusle, you know, but they didn't. Plusle learns nasty plot. So Plusle like nicknamed the Optimist because it's positive. In Gen 6, like within like 15 minutes of like opening up Gen 6 for the first time, I ran into a shiny Skitty. So I had a Delcatty on my team in that game. Other way we kidnap children, I Hypno in the balloon going to jail. Well, Drifloon can't because the Pokedex says that like it's too light. So it can't, like, it will try and drag kids away, but it can't because it's not strong enough. And Hypno would probably just hypnotize them to let it go. But it's important to note that, like, in real life, hypnosis doesn't work that way. Hypnosis, you can't make people do something that they wouldn't want to do in real life with hypnosis. Like, if someone would never, like, you know, eat, like, a burger, you can't hypnotize them to eat a burger unless something subconsciously they wanted to do it. Like, if they did not want to, like, if they didn't want to, like, you know, break a law, you couldn't hypnotize someone to break the law. If they really didn't want to. In real life. You can't, like, brainwash people. It's not how it works. So with that knowledge, so when you see, like, you know, people, like, when they do those shows, and you hypnotize, and they hypnotize them into, like, you know, acting silly, or, like, you know, it's because, like, subconsciously, they are totally fine with, like, you know, just, like, goofing around. Like, you can't hypnotize me into playing versus mouse, correct. Ranking my favorite... Oh, yeah, we could do a tier list! Do a Pokemon tier list. In terms of subscribers, there's a chance that someone hasn't subscribed yet. I mean, yeah, facts. Okay, let's see if we can find a up-to-date legendary Pokemon tier list. I think this is... Okay. Right. Just subscribe to me. Hypnotize TC to play Sonic EXE. Nah, it can't happen. Calming, sleeping, hypnosis or therapy. Yes, there is, yes. So that does exist. And that relies on tapping into your subconscious. Will I do a tier list of Voicebanks or chromatics? I did a long time ago. Okay. So, are we tiering these based on competitive? I guess not. I guess I'll factor that in. But, like...
Boom, baby!
Jokin! Haha, funny. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Apparently they sound like Sticky, especially you, Sticky. Hi. Hello! Hi.
Hello. Hey.
Hi. How do you?
Pokemon.
You don't know much about Pokemon, do you?
No.
Okay. So,
No, is that you... It's like they're pets, but you can make them fight each other.
that's very basic, but okay. So we'll make a tier list of
And apparently there's a Pokemon God, or multiple.
Yep, there is.
My computer hates your live streams for some reason, and it's only your live streams.
Oh.
It always like lags and freezes up. I'm doing fun update to those people because with the Pokemon's about friendship.
Okay.
I'm reading chat. Want to break from the ad? Hey, chat, is stream lagging for you?
Probably not.
Someone in chat says it is for them. It's only one person.
I kind of feel awkward now.
What?
I kind of feel awkward, like, doing this kind of thing, like, in a court.
Cheering Pokemon?
Yeah.
What? What cute bathroom toilet? Covered toilet? Stranger corrupted toilet? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, do you mind if I leave call to do this? I'm just like kind of like getting a bit antsy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Jeez. Okay. I'm sorry, haha, funny selective mutism go brrr. Okay, so we're gonna make gonna make a tier list of legendary and mythical Pokemon. So what are we gonna name the tiers? That's a friend. Good friend. Friend shaped. She's not all that. Gratia. Okay, so it looks like we've got separate forms as well. Okay, so starting off. Oh, Boom Baby. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, damn. Boom Baby. What a friend. Okay, so we start off with a Galarian Articuno. Psychic flying type. Has decent offensive stats. It's the cruel Pokemon. It's alright. Hang on, I'm gonna put a row above here. Which is like not bad, like... I don't dislike it. There we go. I'll just put it's not all that. For a second I thought the Articuno was Vaporeon. Okay. Its design is kinda neat. It has a neat, it has a neat design. I guess we can put it in, we'll put it in don't dislike it. Cantonian Articuno. That's friend-shaped. So it's a funny, so I remember, so in Gen 1, Articuno's one of the best Pokemon in the game. It has like the most, it has the most powerful Blizzard in the game. It also has, it also can learn Bubble Beam. So there's a funny meme, haha, a Bubble Beam Articuno broken. You need to use your Water Pulse in later games as well. Okay. Galarian Zapdos.
Boom, baby!
I think we know why. I think we know why. Maybe we don't. What does this remind you of? Come on, Trot. It's Kazooie. Boom, baby. Cantonian Zapdos. I used to like Cantonian Zapdos a lot, but I don't know. I don't dislike it. Galarian Moltres. There's something about that beak that is just like I'm not a fan. Also, it kind of got screwed over because they got rid of its like really good special attack. Cantonian Moltres. That's what a friend. Another Kazooie alike. Pretty wide move pool as well. Like, you give it like extra sensory, air slash hurricane. Oh yeah, they gave like Zapdos air slash hurricane, and this gets heat wave as well. Okay, so we've got 3 Mewtwo's. This one, Mewtwo Y, design wise, I don't dislike it. I guess we can put these two here. They can all go in here. They're pretty inoffensive. Yeah, all of them get extra sensory through Gale of Darkness. Okay, so Mew, what a friend. Look at this little guy. Little cat. Mew. I love Mew. Okay, so these 3. A lot of people call these the legendary dogs. They are not dogs, they are cats. Raikou is a saber-toothed tiger, Entei is a lion, and Suicune's a snow leopard. They are all cats. Start with Raikou. So, I don't know why. Whenever I use a Raikou, I name it Marty McFly. I don't know why. Like, should I like go over my names for these? But I always call this one like Kazooie, obviously. It was like, roasted in all caps. This, I caught a shiny one in a Japanese Emerald version. I named it Hope. That's Snowball. Call that Bad Hair Day. I always call my Mewtwo's like Snowflake. I don't even know if I named this. But Raikou, that's friend-shaped. Entei, I don't dislike it. They did give it Sacred Fire in Gen 6, made it a lot better. Suicune, it's fine. Okay, now we're going to maybe get into controversial takes. I don't know if controversial take. I'll put it there. So, Lugia, I know it's a lot of people's like super, it's kind of like the Gen 2 Charizard. Lugia, you'd think it'd be like super powerful, like offensively, but it's actually some very low offenses. Its base attack and special attack are both 90, which is quite low. For context, Mew's base offenses are 100. Articuno's special attack's 95, I believe. But so Lugia is actually very defensive, very bulky. But I pulled a Lugia from, I think, Neo Genesis, like the first like Gen 2 Pokemon card set. I still have it. It's kind of beat up though. I wish I took better care of it, but I still have it. Like I remember like getting it from a I had a pack. I opened it up in like a Debenhams, I think. Ho-Oh can go a bit higher. Ho-Oh is really fun. You can get one in Colosseum by purifying all your Pokemon and then beating them out battle. Celebi. Boom, baby. Big fan of Celebi. The name of the game where you stole Pokemon. That's Colosseum and XD Girl of Darkness. I love Celebi. This thing's cry in Stadium is so cute. Hang on, I need to find this. Pokemon Stadium had so much better cries. Like, I wish they used these. I was probably gonna like overwrite the music that I'm playing right now, so we can pause that. Right, you ready for this? This Celebi's Stadium cry. I have to maybe put this up. Isn't that adorable? Listen to that. I got Mew while I'm here as well. Mew's pretty good. While we're here, I'm gonna play the 3 legendary birds. So the 3 legendary birds are amazing. Like, I wish they, like, when they remastered the cries in Gen 6, I wish they used the Stadium cries. Because listen to these, listen to these. Okay, so there's Articuno. Zapdos. The Moltres. Huge missed opportunity. Let's go Stardust Diving. Oh, no. There we go. Stardust Diving. So that'll be time travel Pokemon, that's always fun. Has a fun move pool. In Gen 3, it learns Water Pulse and Shockwave, which aren't, you know, they're not great, but it's funny. Funny, haha, Water Pulse. It gets Nasty Plot and Earth Power. I think it gets Baton Pass as well. It's also strictly superior to Calyrex, like base Calyrex. Base Calyrex is so bad. It's so bad. But we'll get to that. So the Reggies. It's funny. Shiny one is like, it's like a block of chocolate. Shiny, so okay, so Shiny Regice is such a missed opportunity, because like Colosseum, Shiny Regice is like mint green with like red eye dots. I remember I went for a Shiny Regice in ORAS. I used to live stream shiny hunting. And this was like one of my longest hunts to date. So I shiny hunted Celebi, right? That took me literally the 10th attempt I got Celebi on. Mewtwo was like ridiculously low or something. I think it was like 30 something. Like Regice, like with the shiny charm, mind you, all the way in like fucking like, you know, 8,000 like 800 tier. But it's a neat Pokemon, but in friendship. The Ultra Beasts are neither legendary nor mythical. They are technically not Pokemon. But if I had to tier them, I guess I can come to those later. Registeel,
Boom, baby.
So my memory of, so I got a shiny Registeel. I was like at a friend's house, right? And I was showing them like how you, like what you were doing with soft resetting. And so it was like, okay, so basically you encounter the Pokemon and you reset until it's shiny. So you encounter the Registeel, and that one happened to be shiny. And I promise this isn't like, you know, r/that happened and everyone clapped. But I also, a long time ago, I like went on this rant about like how Registeel was cute, and it would like go on picnics. Registeel's a good one. Also, arguably one of the better ones, simply from like a design standpoint. And its shiny is mint green, which is my favorite color. Okay, Mega Latias and Mega Latios. Kind of a bra moment, honestly. Like, if one of them... Like, the only reason they're both in here is because they are both exactly the same. Like, I could handle one of them looking like this, and then the other one looking different. But... why? Why would you make these look this way? How do you tell them apart? From their eye color. Their eye colors are different. But also huge missed opportunity with the shinies to make them like either their original colors or like make the Latias blue and the Latios red. Latias is
Boom, baby.
Latias is one of my favorites. I got Sapphire. I had Sapphire, and so I know a lot of people in competitive Pokemon like Latios more because it's stronger. But Latias has it's still got really good special attack of 110. Has a really good special defense of 130. But it also has something that Latios does not, which is Healing Wish. So you do have utility. There is reason to use Latias. I also just like Latias. Cutie. I used one as part of my team for my when I was getting a Ribbon Master Gardevoir. My team, like for the original team, like I had it, like I like bred up this team so that I could like take it into every game because like, you know, the battle facilities. It was Metagross, Latias, and then the Gardevoir. Because Metagross you just use like a choice band Pokemon, then Latias you could have it with like Calm Mind, Refresh, Recover, and then Dragon Claw. Because nothing at the time was immune to Dragon Claw, whereas like if you picked Psychic, Dark is immune to Psychic. And back then Dragon Claw was a special attack. Because all Dragon moves are special. Latios can, I don't dislike it. Primal Kyogre. What a friend. I'll put, these two can go in the same tier. Like, Ruby Sapphire Kyogre's Cry was really cool. They butchered it in Gen 6, and then they just reverted it back to its original cry for this. This thing is so cool. It's kind of a bra moment that Primordial Sea makes it immune to fire when it's already wouldn't be taking much damage from fire. Because not only does it resist it, but Rain halves its power. Hi Rocco, how you doing? Really good Pokemon. However, one of the best Pokemon like ever made, like purely from a competitive standpoint. We'll get to this one. Primal Groudon. So Groudon, base Groudon I'm gonna put eh. Primal Groudon will go in I don't dislike it because it reminds me, like, it's like stuff, it reminds me of like it's like made of pizza. It looks like it's got like melted cheese all over it. But Primal Groudon is one of the best Pokemon competitively because a Desolate Land makes it immune to water moves. So what, and they finally gave it a fire typings to like capitalize on that. But they also bumped its special attack up, so like you can use Overheat to just fire off like a strong special attack, then you can just use your Precipice Blades, your Solar Beam to bop Kyogre, and you're immune to Kyogre's water attacks. Pokemon is broken. This thing, though. So, to be clear, I'm not saying that I like Rayquaza more than Boom Baby tier. But famously, Rayquaza is banned from Ubers. Actually, we'll put you right there. So... yeah, so Uber tier in Smogon. We'll call it M-Ray's Tea Party. Because there is going to be another entry in this spot here. Later. So... Mega Rayquaza, I think it's 150 speed, 180 mixed attacking stats. You get Dragon Dance, you get Dragon Ascent, Extreme Speed. But also, you don't need to hold a Mega Stone, so you can hold another item. Usually Life Orb. So, 'cause normally Mega Pokemon, they have to hold a special item to make them Mega Evolve. And that actually gives you opportunity cost, because, like, it means, you know, you can't run Life Orb Mewtwo or Choice Specs Mewtwo. Rayquaza doesn't need an item to Mega Evolve. It just needs to know Dragon Ascent, which is a flying type close combat, which, you know, you'd be running anyway. Mon is absolutely busted. And Delta Stream, as its ability, makes it take... it nullifies all other weather, but it also removes weaknesses for flying types on the field. So it wouldn't just be itself, but like other Pokemon. So it means that it is no longer... so it takes neutral from rock. It now resists electric. It only takes double damage instead of quadruple from ice. Thing's broken. Regular Rayquaza is friend-shaped. It's a fun little sky noodle. Jirachi is a friend. I have fond memory of Jirachi. So, in America, you'd get Jirachi from the Colosseum bonus disc. We didn't have that in England. In England, we had there was a spin-off game called Pokemon Channel, where you, like, basically just watch telly with Pikachu. And... oh my god! How funny, because Jirachi fell me asleep. But yeah, you'd play Pokemon Channel, and then at the end of it you could transfer Jirachi to your games, and it would be level 5. I specifically remember this one. It was sassy, and it had a Salak berry. And that's how you would get, like, those special berries. Because, like, in America, you could use the e-reader, but I have an e-reader, actually, but it was never released in Europe. Okay, so we got the Deoxys forms. Regular, I don't dislike it. Speed form, same. This is friend-shaped. This one is What a Friend. I don't know at what point this happened. This used to be my favorite one. Like, okay, so purely from a aesthetic standpoint. Actually, no, these can share the tier. These aren't sub-tiered yet. I might sub-tier them as they go on, but... Attack form is probably the best one. Well, okay, so... no, they do different things. So, normal form is just diet attack form. So attack form, it has, I think it's 150 speed? 130 speed? I think these are both 130 speed, and then this one's offenses are 150 each with 50 defense. This one's 180 with 20 defense. So, with defenses that low, you might as well just go all the way with this one, right? I think chat might have frozen. Yeah. Okay. No, never mind. It was just a bit delayed. Really good support Pokemon because it's so fast. But these are actually not they don't have the highest base stats in their like areas anymore, which is kind of sad. I see a skeleton. Cause like Shuckle has high defenses. Kartana has higher physical attack. Regieleki has higher speed. Can you ask a question? What's your question? Okay, Lake Trio. Uxie's okay. Azelf is friend shape. No, Azelf can be what a friend. Mesprit is going right to Boom Baby.
Boom, baby.
I love Mesprit. Okay, so Azelf is probably the best one. Like, competitively. Because Uxie is defensive. Azelf is stellar offenses. Really good move pool. It can be either physical or special. In Gen 4, it was a very good... It learned Stealth Rock as well, so they all learn Stealth Rock. With this being fast with Stealth Rock and Explosion. But you also get stuff like, you know, Fire Blast. You get the Elemental Punches. Really good Pokemon. However, Mesprit is kind of like the balanced one, which typically, competitively, it's really awkward being balanced because does Lore TC have a concussion from Leah knocking her out? No, we're going to suspend disbelief there. But Mesprit, it's got an okay speed stat. I think it's like 80, and then the rest of its stats are like 108, which is fine. It does have a very wide move pool. Like you get, I don't think you get Flamethrower, but you trade off for getting Bolt Beam. And I just aesthetically like how it looks. Dialga and Palkia. Dialga, it's fine. I'm never really a fan of it. I know, like, people often prefer Dialga and they, like, clown on Palkia, but I actually really like Palkia. Palkia's friend-shaped. Spatial Rend is a much better signature move than Roar of Time. Heatran! Hot Pocket. I'll put in friend-shaped. Aesthetically, I'm not the biggest fan. But it's so good in competitive. Like, this thing is amazing. Like, you can give an Air Balloon to negate that quad... Like, it's like, in spite of its typing, it's really good. But Fire Steel is a really weird typing because you get some really cool resistances. Like, you get a 4 times resistance to Fairy. You're immune to Poison. You know, 4 times Grass and Bug resists. But you are also quad weak to Ground, which is a very common tank type. You're immune to Fire as well, to Flash Fire. So, in like any mono type like Steel team, you kind of have to have Heatran because Heatran has Flash Fire as a Steel type. Also notable for being one of the only Pokemon here that you can catch either male or female. I don't know why. Most of these are genderless. Some of them have a like explicit gender that's been given to them like in the Pokedex. Or in like other media. Like in Mystery Dungeon, Groudon is male, Mesprit's female, etc. Latias is female like in-game, Latias is male. But Heatran can be either male or female. It has like, you can't breed it. So there's like no, I guess no real like reason. But it's just kind of neat. Also, it's fun because it's like a hot pocket. Regigigas. What a tragedy. Friend. Have you heard this thing's cry in the movie? It's like... This thing was robbed. 160 base attack. Massive, like, pretty good defenses. I think base 100 speed, which is really good. Special attack is 80, which is air. But, slow start. Why? Like, why? There was no reason. Worst ability in the game? There are some contenders for worst ability. Slow start is a pretty fucking good one, though. So, for those of you who don't know, so slow start, for Regigigas, when it enters battle, its physical attack and its speed are halved. For how long? 1 turn? No. 2 turns? No. 5. 5 turns in a battle is an eternity. And they have to be consecutive as well. So, it's not like you can just, like, you know, burn 2 turns, switch it out, come back in. You have to have it in consecutively for 5 turns. And then if you switch it out, or it gets, like, roared or whirlwinded out, it resets the slow start turns. Absolute tragedy. Also in Legends Arceus, where Pokemon don't have abilities, they gave Regigigas the only ability in the game. And it was slow start. Tragic. Because it's so cool! This Pokemon is so cool, it's such a shame. Also in Platinum, you can find a level 1 one. It's fun. They still gave him slow start, yeah. Right, yeah. It's like, why? Base form Giratina, I don't dislike it. Origin form Giratina, right up to boom, baby! Really cute Pokemon. Look at this noodle! It's like, new. You give it a hug. I always name this like Cuddles whenever I get it. It's so cute. Look at this thing. You just want to give it like a little bread. You can ride on its back. Also, absolutely gorgeous shiny. You ever see like a shiny Giratina or Giratina? Giratina? Shiny Giratina origin form is so pretty. Like it kind of like inverts its colors. It has blue eyes. It's so pretty. Cresselia, what a friend. Amazing shiny as well. Absolutely broken signature move in Legends Arceus. I believe it is a recover with a double team and a Calm Mind rolled into one. I think? Is that what it does? I'll have to look it up. What's it called? Legends Arceus new moves. TheGamer.com. Lunar Blessing. Okay. So it's Recover, Refresh, and Double Team all rolled into one. Broken move. Really good Pokemon too. Okay, so Manaphy and Fiona. Okay. So this is probably going to be a hot take. Manaphy is friend-shaped? No, what a friend. Very cute. Really funny move pool. So, it has Tail Glow, which is a +3 the special attack. Of course not anymore, because it's not in Gen 7 anymore. Does get in BDSP though. But also gets just some wacky, like, coverage. Like, it gets Psychic Shadow Ball and Energy Ball. I think it gets Grass Knot as well. Yeah, it gets Grass Knot. Because Fione has a lesser move pool. Like, Fione... It's still got some coverage. Like, you got Surf. You get Signal Beam. Ice Beam, Grass Knot. But I love Fione. I know people hate Fione, like, you know... Oh, like, why does this thing even exist? It's so adorable. I remember breeding for a shiny one of these. Its cry is really cute. This one's cry is cute too. But Fione is adorable. Something that I wish they would have done with, like, Fione to, like, different, like, you know, to give it something. It's like, so Manafi has, Tail Glow, right? I thought it would have been fun to give, Fione Quiver Dance. They're both, like, you know, bug support moves. Oh, there's so many of these. We're gonna have to maybe, like, Power Hour. Darkrai is friend-shaped. Rip Dark Void. Killed by Smeargle. Dark Void used to be, like, 80 accuracy. It would put both opponents to sleep. But then Smeargle would run around in VGC for it. So then they changed it so that only Darkrai could use it, like it would fail if Smeargle used it. But then, for no reason, they then also decrease his accuracy to 50. So Hypnosis has higher accuracy than Dark Void, so you'd be using Hypnosis on it. Tragic. Really good Pokemon though, very fast, wide move pool. Shaman. Both forms get to go and boom, baby. Shaman's a little hedgehog. Skyman has a scarf. It's got these little boots. It's little flat fluffs. And it's also, I believe it was the first Pokemon by Smogon to be unanimously banned. Like when they did like a ban vote. It was the first Pokemon to ever hit 100% ban. Was Skyman. Really good move pool. So Skyman, so regular Shaman has ability Natural Cure. When you swap it out, it heals its status condition, which is really good. Skyman has Serene Grace, which it doubles the secondary chance of effects activating. So Skyman learns Air Slash, which is relatively weak. I think it's base 75? 95 accuracy. It's normally got a 30% flinch chance. But with Serene Grace, it's 60%. And you've got a very good special attack stat and speed stat too. So basically, whenever Shaman is using Air Slash, 2/3 of the time, your opponent is not getting a turn. Also, Seed Flare is fucking really good. With Serene Grace, you have an 80% chance to halve your opponent's special defense with each use. It drops it by 2 stages, 40% normally, but with Serene Grace it's 80%. You get Earth Power for coverage. Insane Pokemon. Arceus. Arceus is friend-shaped. Fairy Play Arceus is fun, because it's kind of like it's strawberry. Also notable, there is a question mark type form Arceus that you can never get in Gen 4 and 5. It's just there for like a failsafe. I'm gonna try and like go a little bit faster, so I'm going a bit. Victini's friend-shaped. Had a really good cry in Gen 5, but then they absolutely bastardized it in Gen 6. Real shame. But this thing has so many bloody signature moves. And it also is like stealing everyone else's signature moves. So Victini gets the signature moves of Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, and it has its own signature move, V-Create. V-Create is one of the most powerful attacks in the game, just by base power alone. It's base 180 power, but it lowers both defenses and speed with each use. It gets like Bolt Strike and Blue Flare. So Bolt Strike is a disgustingly, well, it's not even disgustingly strong, it's just very good. It's probably the best physical electric attack from Zekrom. Blue Flare is Reshiram's signature move. It's a very powerful fire type move. So you probably use Overheat anyway. Victini is also notable because its ability Victory Star gives it a 10% accuracy boost on all of its moves. So it makes stuff like what's it? Focus Blast like a little bit more reliable. Cobalion, I really like Cobalion, purely because of the Pokemon Rumble series. In Pokemon Rumble Blast from 3DS, Cobalion was like a Deuteragonist. Terrakion, I'm just gonna put in bruh. No idea what this thing's trying to be. That face is just, it doesn't look like it should have that face. Friozone is gonna Rain Boom Baby there. I do like grass types. I used one in VGC. I also shiny hunted for one in Gens 6, 7, and 8. Really decent mixed move pool. I wish it got Aura Sphere. But you know, you can give it Giga Drain, but you can also give it Close Combat and Leaf Blade. Really fast. It's okay. Competitively, it's okay. I think the niche I had it for was because of its typing. Okay. Wait, where's Thunderous? Why are you down here? Okay. So Tornadus Therian. Yeah, I don't dislike it. You're going in bruh. Because I just don't know what you're doing. Reshiram is what a friend. Really cool shiny as well, although missed opportunity. I wish for the shinies that they like inverted their colors, so they made like this one black and this and Zekrom white. Zekrom can get up here too. But something I'm glad they did is like they when they attack, like their like tails like flare up. For Reshiram it becomes like magenta, but for Zekrom it changes from blue to like neon green. For Reshiram also like the rings around its neck like become golden and it gets red eyes and this gets blue eyes. Landorus bruh, Landorus Therian. It's another one of those Pokemon where conceptually it's neat, but I'm putting in... I'll put it here just because it's omnipresent. Like, this thing's everywhere. Like, it's so good in VGC that you kind of have to run it. 145 physical attack, decent enough speed stat, and intimidate. It's broken. Kyurem forms. This one is eh. This one is... I don't dislike it. Black Kyurem is friend shaped. I always name this like free hugs whenever I get one. Notable in Gen 5, it was actually not even banned. It wasn't even Ubers, it was OU. Because its physical move pool was just so bad. Like, you got Dragon Claw, Outrage. You got Fusion Bolts. But you didn't even get Earthquake, you didn't get Ice Punch, you didn't get Ice Fang or Avalanche. So frequently it would be forced to go a mixed attacker. So even though you had base 170 physical attack, you'd have to supplement it with like Earth Power and Ice Beam. Then in Gen 8, they gave it Dragon Dance and Icicle Spear. And now it's finally in Ubers. Keldeo. Base Keldeo is not all that. Resolute form Keldeo is friend-shaped. Meloetta. Both of these get to go in Boom Baby. Crime that they did to this Pokemon's cry in Gen 6. You used to have such a good cry, and then they like really like kind of like mothballed up. Gen 6 they did that for a lot of like Gen, because a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon have like a lot of reverb on their cry, but then Gen 6 they kind of like dulled them down. Genesect, it's okay. Xerneas,
Boom, baby.
not only is it a powerful fairy type, it's rainbow coloured, but for real. Xerneas has like one of the best signature moves in the game, Geomancy, which you can proc with a power herb to instantly. So it's normally a 2-turn move, a charge turn move, which is normally terrible. But you can use a power herb to immediately skip that charge up turn, and it gives you a double Quiver Dance. Its move pool is surprisingly wide. I think did they give it Play Rough in Gen 8? I think they did. It gets like a surprising amount of like good physical moves. Like you get Rock Slide for Ho-Oh, you get Close Combat for Steel types. I think you get Play Rough for Stab now. You get Horn Leech and Mega Horn. You get Outrage. It also lands like Thunder, Thunderbolt. Very good Pokemon. Yveltal is friend-shaped. It's a cutie. Yeah, not much else to say about that. Dog Zygarde is friend-shaped. This one is not all that. And then the Noodle is Boom Baby. I love Zygarde, especially Shiny Zygarde, because it becomes mint green. It's so good. Yeah, so like I'm kind of gonna like rush through these last ones because I know like everyone is kind of like leaving now. Mega Diancie is friend-shaped. Regular Diancie is what a friend. I like the design, I just think that this one's a bit cuter. Even though this one is a lot better. Like in battle, like this thing is so much better. Kind of tragic as well, because like the Mega's really good, but it used to always have to be a mixed attacker because its signature move Diamond Storm was physical. It didn't get a good special rock move, and it didn't get Play Rough, so you'd have to run Moonblast and Diamond Storm if you want to do that. But then in Gen 8, they gave it both Power Gem and Play Rough, so you could either have a fully special one or a fully physical one. But they also got rid of Mega Evolution, so unfortunate. Hooper and Super Duper Hooper. Super Duper Hooper is meta in the make your 3DS crash by lowering the frame rate. And regular Hooper can be there as well. This thing. You were so close to greatness. Like, Fire Water is such a cool type. Why did it have to be this thing? This thing's hideous. I'll never forgive him. Type Null and Type and Silvally. Okay, so yeah, in case you didn't know, these two are legendary Pokemon. Gladian's really cool, has a really good theme. But Type Null, it has base 95 across the board except for speed. But it also technically evolves, so you can use Eviolites or Eviolites with this thing. Silvally, it's like Diet Arceus, but the shiny's really cool, it's like blonde. And also, whenever I do like a draft league of like Pokemon battles, so like, you know, where you take turns like picking Pokemon, but your opponent can't use like what you pick. Like, I pretty much always pick Silvally first, because it means that, like, if you end up needing, like, a specific type of Pokemon on your team at some point, like, assuming you can, like, switch up, like, you have, like, maybe, like, 10 Pokemon, or you can, like, change sets in between battles, you, like, oh, you know, okay, I really could use, like, a Ghost type here. Go Silvally. Oh, you know, it would be really handy to have, like, a mono flying type for this matchup. Flying type Silvally. Also just has a stupid amount of support moves, and very good, move pool. A pretty good special move pool, but, you get, like, Defog, so you can be a type that is, like, it resists Stealth Rocks and removes them. But it also gets stuff like Parting Shots. All around, like, its downfall is that it's too average. Like, 95 across the board is okay, but you do not excel in any area, and that's its downfall, because, like, you know, generally in Pokemon, it's better to have a specialist than a generalist. Just because, like, with how EVs work, you can't do everything at the same time. So it's just kind of a shame. They also should have made it so that the memories, like, boosted stats like Arceus's plates do. It's a shame. Swiss Miss, Hot Cocoa, Tapu Cocoa, Guzma's favorite drink. It's okay. I think we know where this is going.
Boom, baby.
Very powerful Pokemon. Psychic Terrain doubles its... With Stab, it doubles its Psychic type attacks, but also makes it immune to priority. So, if you're like, oh, I'll just use Sizzle to, you know, Bullet Punch it. Can't do that. Can't Extreme Speed, can't, like, pick it off. Very good Pokemon. Tapu Bulu's in a really awkward pace. Because they didn't give either of these Play Rough. I don't think they gave this Grassy Glide either, which is a shame. Put it in there. Finny can be French-shaped. Nebby! So this thing has distinct attack animations. It has physical and special attack animations, even though you can never see them in normal gameplay, because Splash just makes you bop up and down in place. Well, I mean, you can see them in gameplay, but not in battle. You can only see it, like, tapping. Yeah, it has Splash, and that's it. It's a shame. I wish they gave him that. Cosmo, Eviolite, broken. It's pretty. Solgaleo and Lunala. So, Solgaleo, I'm not keen on it. I wish these were not Psychic type. Like, I wish this was, like, Fire, Steel... Oh, no, it doesn't even have to be Fire, Steel. This thing, I wish it was, like, Dark and Fairy, rather than Ghost and Psychic, or, like, Ghost and Fairy instead of Ghost Psychic. I do really like Lunala, though. Also, fun fact, the Pokedex says that Lunala is the female evolution of Cosmo, and that Solgaleo is the male evolution of Cosmo. So, it's a case where one of these is, like, they're explicitly gendered. So, I don't know why they didn't, like, gender them, like, with Latias and Latios, though, but, yeah. So, Lunala's female, Solgaleo's male. These are the Necrozma forms. I guess these can just go with these. Ultra Necrozma, amazing battle theme, and huge, like, wake-up call boss fight in the game. Thing's absolutely monstrous and has ended many Nuzlockes. Base form Necrozma is just kind of tragic, because it's, like, constantly in pain. Megiana, what a friend. Fleur Cannon. Soul Heart. Soul Heart procs even if your partner faints as well. Soul Heart gives it a boost to its special attack, like every time a Pokemon on the field faints. And in a double battle, if your partner faints, you still get Soul Heart boost. Look at this little guy. My Shadow is deceptively good. He's tiny, but he has probably one of the best signature moves in the entire game, which is Spectral Thief. So it's not only a powerful, reliable physical ghost move, which are very rare, but before damage calculation, if your opponent has stat boosts, it not only removes them, but it applies them to Marshadow. So if your opponent has used like Swords Dance, their +2 attack, use Spectral Thief, before doing damage, Marshadow removes the +2 special from your opponent, and then it gains that +2 permanently itself, and then deals damage. And you got like Technician, I think you get Max Punch, but broken Pokemon. Haha, Fairy Bait. Why is this not electric fighting type? Really should have been electric fighting. Meltan is fine. Gigantamax Melmetal is okay, and then regular Melmetal is also fine. Okay, so these two also. Zacian is called... It's gendered female in the Pokedex, and Zamazenta is gendered male. Shield form, Zamazenta is not all that. It just looks kind of awkward, and it doesn't know what it wants to be. This one though, this one's nice. I like this one. This one is also... that can be friend-shaped. This gets to join the tea party. Banned from Ubers. Zacian is disgustingly strong, because not only do you have a 180 physical attack, very wide move pool, very fast, you also get +1 speed upon entry into battle. Is regular Zacian banned as well? They did Zamazenta dirty as well, like, there was no reason to not give Zamazenta Body Press. Body Press would have been perfect for it. So Body Press is a physical fighting type move, I think it's 90 base power. Its damage is calculated using your defense stat instead of your attack stat. The Zamazenta is fighting type. Gets +1 defense on entry. Doesn't learn Body Press. Yeah, Steel Fairy is just a very good typing as well. Oh yeah, base form is also banned. So good. Okay, so both Zacians can be in Mega Ray's Tea Party. Intrepid Sword is just disgusting. And it's like, its move pool is so vast. Like, you know, you got Play Rough for Fairy Stab, you have Iron Head or Behemoth Bash. Or Behemoth Blade, sorry. You get Close Combat, Crunch, Wild Charge. It gets fucking Solar Blade, which is a physical Solar Beam, to hit Groudon. You get Psychic Fangs. If you really want to meme with special attacks, you get Air Slash. Fire Fang, Ice Fang. It gets Solar Blade, yeah. Very, like, actually broken. So for perspective, Crown Zacian has 180 attack, right? So does Mega Ray. Although you have to hold an item, you get +1 attack on entries, so it's essentially as powerful as Mega Ray with a choice band, except you can use other moves. Alternative forms. Okay, so this can be in Mega Ray's Tea Party just because you can't use this in regular battle. Eternamax Alternatives. And this one, I wish they had done more with this. Like, there's some lore behind here, but they didn't touch on it at all. What a shame. Kupfu, I don't dislike it. These are not all that. Calyrex. Okay, so I like Calyrex's design, but it's going in bruh, just because on its own, it is strictly inferior to Celebi. From its entire move pool, it has nothing that Celebi doesn't also learn. It has the same typing. Its stats are all lower, except for 100 hit points, its base 80 and everything else. Its base 100. Celebi has Natural Cure as its ability. This is Unnerve. There's no contest. Regieleki is Friend Shapes. Fastest Pokemon in the game. It's actually so fast that you can underflow its speed in Trick Room, so it's still the fastest Pokemon. Richie Draco. It's inoffensive. Sarude, not too keen on it. And then I don't know why Thundurus is down here, but you can go here. And then this one can go here. If we had Spectria, Spectria would go in Friend Shape, and then Glastria would be I don't dislike it. Ultra Beasts. Nihilego would be in What a Friend. Pheromosa would be Boom Baby. Buzzwole would be Bruh. Xurkitree would be Friend Shaped. Celesteela would be Boom Baby. Gustlord would be I don't dislike it. Lacethalon would also be I don't dislike it. Slack Attacker would also be I don't dislike it. There we go. So I hope that was worth the ramble at the end. Yeah. I wonder if there's any like surprising picks here. Like, are there any that you thought would be higher or lower? In either case, I think this is a good stopping point for the stream. Thank you for tuning in, those who did. If you haven't already, be sure to check the description for links to my Twitter and my Discord. And also, a link to my FNF mod, Muted Melodies, remastered. Opinion on Charizard, worst Pokemon in the game. Hate it. It is actually my least favourite Pokemon, like tied with Watchog. You thought Fione would be lower? Fione's so cute though. I love Fione. I think I like Fione a bit because it's kind of like an underdog, even though like Manaphy is just strictly superior. I like Fione. I like its design. I like its cry. Oh yeah, Rejuvenation. I'd wanted to continue playing it, but then when I reloaded my file, I was stuck in a wall because they changed the map. So I was stuck in a wall and I couldn't escape. So that kind of ended my run, which is a shame. I didn't like save over it or restart it, but I just couldn't continue. To get Fiona Crest, cool. Oh yeah, also, yeah, no, check out today's, I uploaded a But Every Turn today of Vindication from Muted Melodies, so I'd love it if you check that out, and you could leave a comment and a like on both that and the stream. Sure to wear a mask, wash your hands, get vaccinated, have some cereal and a sandwich, and until next time. Goodbye!